live yet. Well, now we are.
Are we live? Are we live?
Here, let me do that.
What's going on? It's live.
Ow, where's the dinosaur?
Where's the dinosaur? If we talk like this, they can't hear us.
Daddy, where's the dinosaur?
Oh,
Hello.
DA sales.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's great. This is the first time using a GoPro on StreamYard, and my wife is that way, but really, she's that way.
Dinosaur attack!
So I don't know how to flip it.
Well, it's a little freaky.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
have to turn the camera.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. I wonder if we just flipped it. But I
No.
don't think we can.
Yes!
Arr.
Yes,
Dinosaur with his chewed up foot. Daniel D'Ambrosio, Silver Kitty, Yasmin K, Jack Gallum.
How do you do the thingamajig?
The button on his back.
How do you
Ooh,
do the
Hey.
thingamajig?
that's us. Juan Velasquez. Ay.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, you can flip in.
Well, this isn't. No, it's StreamYard. We're doing StreamYard tonight because I think Big Flip's gonna come over.
Jim, let me check the email. I hadn't seen anything as of last email check.
What happened?
Jim Davis was asking if we got his email.
Hey!
Info.
So, Jim, I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure we didn't. And I checked the spam too today. So, farnorthcoins@gmail is our email.
Mudswamp.
Oh my God, we are being graced with Gold Man himself.
Gold royalty there.
Yep, gold royalty. Yeah, so exclamation point email is gonna bring up the email, and I guess I don't know.
I already did it, sir.
Oh, dude, guys, I messed up my left shoulder like bad. I don't know what happened. Like I can barely.
He played Beat Saber too
I know.
hard. Let's be real. He played Beat Saber too hard.
Hey, if we become a business on that end, is that workman's comp?
I don't think
If
so.
I get injured playing Beat Saber, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know either, Jim. But somehow I got to get your address so I can ship you stuff. So I don't know. Try it again, and yeah.
It was sucky.
Yeah, the first.
I literally texted him 2 seconds after I recover, and I was like, "Holy F!" I was like, "Ouch, that hurt." Yeah, I 100% don't recommend ever doing that again.
So she at 10:33 she texts me, "Holy fuck, ouch," and then I responded with laughing faces.
Are you still following Pizza Guy? He's asking.
Am I still following him? Like, are you still following me? Are you still following me, Pizza Guy? I think like following me because I've seen him in streams.
Oh.
Well, yeah, Pizza Guy, you're a handsome man. You know, just joking.
Gotta follow the Pizza Guy. He knows all the good places.
Delayed.
Delayed.
I need to send him a. I'll send him a link if he comes in here.
Oh.
Tubi. There's no redeems tonight, Beach Ball.
No.
There's no redeems. I don't roll that way. But silver, right, Pizza Guy?
Are you on live chat or top chat? Just check it. Because I know I'm on top.
Oh, no, I need to get...
Pop out chat.
Yeah. That's going to be... His StreamYard is super
Delayed.
delayed. It's not even redeem. I know. I'm working on it.
Oh, there will be. Because man, that was funny.
All right. There's 18 people in here. All right. You guys are gonna get a sneak preview.
And you want some people today?
Yep, that's my son.
Oh, that was so funny.
She cut off where I said I'm a horrible father.
Oh gosh.
And Alfred missed it too.
I know. I saw that in Discord.
Yeah. Gibby's Treasure, welcome in. Lambo Stacker, DA Sales, Dragon Master, David Carlisle.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man. Dave is here, though. So I met an old guy today while I was dropping off coins. He's an older gentleman, Vietnam veteran. He started coin roll hunting last year. And we talked for like an hour. And so I told him about the sites, and he
that is true. Congrats on the new baby.
yeah, congratulations. So I told him about the channel, and he subscribed to me on Facebook, which I don't even have a Facebook page. Well, I technically
You do have a Facebook page.
I just don't put anything there. So hopefully he stops in. Scratch and go crazy. Moose, welcome in. And you're leaving.
Wait, no leaving.
No,
He just got here.
He just got off work and he's tired.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame him either. Shannon Smith, Huckleberry, Silver. But that older guy, he watches Couch Collectibles, JV Coins. So I turned him on to a couple channels.
Couch Collectibles?
Yeah. It's actually a pretty big channel.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, really cool guy. So hopefully he comes by so I can say hi to him.
Oh, up since 3 a.m. I don't blame you then, Moose. Get some sleep. There it goes. It's so different, all the emojis from when I put them in to
I know.
what they actually pop up as. Hey, no trying to sneak in what's that in that package over there.
She's trying to get the thingamajig.
Talking to one of the other gals who's been tased before.
Who?
Steph.
Oh.
And just like they got her in the back and the butt. Actually a couple of them, they did that like low back and the bottom of the butt cheek. And we had a bunch of people, they're like, please don't do that to me.
Dude, Shannon Smith, CHC, is an awesome channel. Hey, Abby, can you go outside and get the bin? So the big tub of pennies that I have $70 worth of pennies to my right. Some of these are all one date, and some of them are different. So, like, this roll was all 2001s. Greg King, have fun at work. If you get bored, just come on back. We'll probably be here.
Oh yeah, we will be here. You have fun with your pennies though, because there's a box of Nickles over here, and I'm really excited about that.
And this is all the same.
Ooh, they're bank wrapped.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Dude, I got the hookup to that. Yeah.
You see what was on the table here this morning?
And these are all 2013s. What?
Well, it's not here now, so who knows where it went. The 1.0 was on the table.
Oh, the screwdriver. We found it?
I found it. It was on the table this morning.
It's right here somewhere. I think I pushed it back there.
Yeah, I found the original. Oh, yeah.
The original? Oh, we gotta frame that sucker.
I know.
If only we can find my ear scraper.
Sorry. Yeah, I found the original.
Yay.
Yay.
These are all 2013s. I don't know who would like organize the newer pennies. So weird.
Well, if they were looking for certain things.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Greg King said something about resend an email.
Oh. We need to go turn off the EOS.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no EOS.
Don't comment on the EOS.
There's no EOS tonight. There's no EOS. It's just us hanging out.
Let's turn that one off.
Big Flip wanted to come over and chit chat with us.
And I don't need
So we
that
just
one
started up a
on.
StreamYard.
All right.
And these are all 2007s. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Oh, all the toads.
Huh? The ice cream? Okay, watch yours.
Please. Whoa. What about your password? No, Andrew, they're just ones that we hadn't shut off from our streams this weekend.
Yeah.
They're timers that we just go in and
Big
shut off.
Flip. Big Flip. Here is the invite. So whenever you want to, Big Flip, there you go. If they don't claim, yes, please.
I think he's talking to Limbo about
Oh,
something.
gotcha. So if you guys like watching people game, us, CHC, and Kittle, we all have a gaming channel.
That's the other one that was working on popping up there.
And yesterday we were playing Fall Guys.
Oh man, that was fun.
So basically, if you play PlayStation, and if you want to join us, what's going on?
Haha.
Hello there.
Hold on a
Big-
minute. Let me mute some stuff here.
Yeah, and if you guys want to like hang out with us, if we know you, we can exchange PS stuff, and we can all play together.
Hi.
He can't see you from
And
there,
you can't
bud.
see you. You gotta wave right here. You want to come over here and say hi to Big Flip?
Right here.
Can you guys hear me all right? Let me know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Say hi.
All right. Hey, hey, hey.
Say hi. Say what's up, Big Flip.
What's up, Big Egg?
How are you guys? Thanks for inviting me in. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Thank you very much for the rules for Flipside tonight. That was awesome.
Oh, no problem. I was gonna, because in your description you still have your PayPal, and so I was going there. I'm like, wait, no, he's having trouble with that.
Yeah, PayPal is no longer on my channel for sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I thank you all for helping me out with that.
Oh, no
My
problem.
website's a huge benefit. I think it was on the positive to get rid of PayPal anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and a lot of channels don't think about that stuff, but I'll tell you what, I do think it was a huge benefit. So, what I have tonight is I have some Morgan 1902 O's.
1902. Ooh.
They're kind of a common, but there's a lot of VAMs that go along with that. What I basically want some help with is maybe let's look at the grade of some of these and see if they're gradable. See if it's worthy of grading. They're all uncirculated, but you know how that goes. And these ones haven't been opened for a long time. So that's kind of what I want to do. If you got time to do that, I'm gonna put a couple up under the scope, and you guys can check. So let me. It's just I made some mistakes on my last submission, and I don't want to make those mistakes again. So let me.
We learned that too after we submitted a full steps nickel, and it turned out to be a proof.
Yeah. I was like, I'm an idiot.
Man.
I'm an idiot.
All right. So I will show you this. Let me change this camera again. So
Well,
I have
Minty.
two rolls of these.
Yeah, right at my nose.
This one here and this one here.
Hey, guys.
And you can see I cut this tape. Now the plastic holder is fairly, new, but the tape is not. I ended up cutting that tape to get in there, and also on this roll also.
Okay, it looks old tape too.
Yeah, old looking tape.
So I'm going to. You can see the top of this one, all right, and it's got some discoloration because there was a piece of black rubber laying in there to help save them. And also on this one, there was a piece of white something in there that discolored that one too.
Close the freezer, buddy.
But I have not gone down and let me change this and dug into these rolls at all. So as you can see what that one little buffer protector did to this top coin, and I'll show you at the top. See how there's still that sheen at the top?
Yeah.
But down here there's not, because that was that piece of protector that. So this coin's definitely out. All right. But let me show you some other ones. I wish I could double up my camera, but I don't know how to do that. So I stacked the whole stack here, and I'm going to put the first one underneath here.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh la la. Ship it.
Keep Rabbit, welcome in. Silver
Yeah, that's ungradable. You should just
yeah.
Send them all north.
Yeah, just send it north.
Properly dispose of them for you, you know.
All right, so on this one, I do see a fingerprint over here, and I do see a hit right there, and right there. And one in her cheek right there. It looks like.
Yep.
So maybe this one's out. See, they were really worried about light strikes on a lot of these coins. At one time, they were fairly rare until a huge horde showed up, and they're no longer really, there's a lot of them out there. So I don't know about this coin. I don't think this one's doable. But what is your opinion on that one?
Are the breast feathers detailed? Because on the camera it looks kind of. It looks.
Oh, I love how.
Oh, okay, there they are.
In.
Yeah, they're there.
But see, the closer we get, the more stuff we see going on with this.
Yeah, like there's some chatter right there on the.
Good night, Kayla. Thanks for stopping in.
Kayla fan, thank you very much. I don't have my chat up. I'm sorry. Let me get that up here.
Yeah, I mean, there's still good detail in the breast feathers, and I mean, what are you trying to? Are you trying to get like a super high grade out of them?
No, I'm just wondering if they're gradable or if I should just see this one getting in there. There is a lot going on with this one. So let's move beyond this one and go look at another one. I'm going to hunt VAMs later. Here's another one. This one. Looks like she got some chatter there, some chatter there. Nice neck hit. Let's look at those chest feathers here real quick. It's not really great, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay, let's move on.
There's 100 different VAMs on this 1 year.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 56 under.
Ooh.
Nice.
That one's a little bit better than the previous one. These things look circulated, don't they?
To an extent, yeah.
There's a huge die crack there. See that?
Yep, right through the wing.
That's pretty
But
crazy.
after listening to people about them, apparently instead of like putting them in the nice rolls and everything, apparently they were put in giant barrels and just roll around in the banks and stuff. So
Look
that's
at that die crack just running all
Holy
the way
cow.
through that
all
thing.
the way around the top.
Yeah, we were talking to our LCS for actually quite a while.
Quite a while. Yeah.
Talking about Morgan and everything, and he was telling us just some stories about how like the Morgans were stored. Like they're definitely not stored like they are today. So they're definitely just in barrels, and they would just roll the barrels around for inventory. So even uncirculated Morgans were rolled around in these barrels.
Here's the one that we just looked at previous, and that's they were hit by the same exact.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Their brother and sister.
well, that's kind of cool that was in the same roll.
That's cool.
Well, I do know that all these came in one lot. Let's look at another one and see if we have the same thing on this one.
Yeah, my dad. I love Morgans. Yes, Dad, I know. I know, Dad.
Me too, Dad. Me too.
This one's the same exact. They're all going to be the same.
Well, that's cool.
Too
All
bad
from the
they
same
weren't
die.
like dollar bills and have so you can have consecutive dollar numbers on
Well,
them.
I mean, yeah, that's basically consecutive.
Right.
The equivalent, the same die crack.
Doesn't look like this one has that die crack. Oh yeah, and it look the die is getting worse as it goes.
Right. Yeah, it started deteriorating worse.
Yeah, see, like right up here, that's still fairly nice. And then look in this one. You can really see that it's starting to crack up. Maybe that die was cracking as it was making these.
Huh. Yeah.
Right there is a little worse. And right there's a little worse. And then right there, I don't know. By the looks of them, I just don't think they're gradable, in my opinion. We've looked at 5 of them so far. Let's see if we run that same crack the whole way.
He has a chink
There it is again.
that makes him look like he's got a scowl on his face.
There's another one.
Pretty nice.
So I got one more day of antelope hunting to do tomorrow.
Oh, I love antelope hunting.
You guys have antelope up there?
No, I'm from Wyoming originally.
Yeah, I knew that.
So we used to go out in the 59.
Yeah, we know definitely no antelope.
Well, there are technically down on the island. No, there's deer.
elk.
Just kidding.
There's deer and elk.
But yeah, we used to have sunflower seeds or sunflower fields. We'd go out and shoot in them.
So how far do you have to go to hunt those?
Nate, what's up?
Oh, 30 minutes.
Okay, so right down the road.
If I get going early and I find some, usually my hunt's over and I have a cup of coffee. So unlike the elk here, see, we're really afraid of what's going on with the fires here and how they're going to push the elk around. We're afraid they're going to head straight to Utah and not even mess around with Colorado, you know.
Gotcha.
Drop down out of Wyoming and get into the mountains and smell that smoke and just go to Utah, you know, make a hard right.
Yeah. So the antelope, is it just a tag, or do you have to get drawn for it, or?
So I'm finishing up muzzleloader right now.
Okay.
That is a 9-day tag. And then it ends on Tuesday, and then they give them Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then Saturday it starts all over again with rifle. My lady has a rifle tag. I have black powder. There's quite a few over-the-counter tags you can get, but it's just like I don't know if I want to own another tag. Because one antelope is quite fine for us in a year's time, though I really, really like range goat. We call them. Mm-hmm. We call them range rockets, or they're basically a goat. People think, "Ooh, I don't like goat meat," but I'll tell you what: if that goat is handled properly, it is a really, really nice meat. Really, really lean, really red. So every one of these came from the same die. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's
kind
of cool.
Pretty cool.
Dave's not here, man.
Pizza guy, what's going on?
Yes, it's nice seeing you around, pizza guy.
The
pizza guy.
The pizza guy's coming. The pizza guy's coming.
Pizza guy.
He's right here.
You say hi, pizza guy.
Hi, pizza guy.
Say pineapple definitely deserves to be on pizza.
Yeah, Daddy.
So sassy.
I think I'm going to take these into my coin store and let them look at them real quick. I don't think I have anything awesome here. As a matter of fact. Still nice to have. Might be good for,
The camera definitely doesn't. The camera probably doesn't give it the justice it needs.
Right.
3 grams. Just because, like on our end, and I don't know if it's just how StreamYard's doing it, but I don't know.
Oh, yay, Shannon.
What?
Well, it never fails. The closer you get in on a coin, the worse it is.
Package from Nubs.
No, what was that? Sorry.
I said the closer you get in on a coin, the worse it looks.
Yeah.
It's got die cracks on both sides. We've almost gone through a full roll here. Die cracks are super common, though.
Oh, that's really nice.
Well, that's nice 87. Good stuff.
So, do you think you guys are getting snow this week?
Oh my!
Oh,
So
it was raining today, so I wouldn't be surprised.
So where I work out in Bethel, one of my friends out there posted a picture of it snowing. So yeah,
I know it's not funny, but it's inevitable.
We're gonna get snow. It's just this year we had actually a pretty nice summer. Well, okay, 1.5 months.
We had a 1.5 month of decent weather.
Yeah.
Nothing like
a couple years ago.
Summers
Yeah. But October, second week of October, is usually sometimes we get snow.
Yeah.
So I mean, but most of the time it's November is when we get our first snowfall here. But like when I was in the fire department, we went up to Fairbanks and it snowed 4 inches in September. So it's not uncommon for us to get snow right now.
So let me ask you this. In Fairbanks, the temperature is weighted a lot by the temperature of the water, correct?
Well, Fairbanks is in the middle of Alaska.
Oh, I meant Anchorage.
So Anchorage, we're coastal, and so near the water, it's way warmer than up against the mountains.
Right.
And so like in Anchorage, the international airport's right on the inlet, and that's where the official weather thing is. And so they'll be like, oh, we got down to 10 degrees today, but yet over by the mountain it's -20.
Yeah.
And it's so dumb. So dumb. But like so there's Anchorage, and then you go east, actually northeast, and that's the coldest part of Anchorage. So the closer you get to where we are, the colder it gets. So Anchorage is a little bit warmer than us. And I don't know if that's just because where they're located, because they're technically surrounded by water on both sides. So it's almost like a little peninsula. But, hey, you got mail. Hey, you got mail.
TNO, how's it going? Mustang Dave's in here.
But like,
what's going on?
What's your definition of way warmer?
Okay, well, when it's negative, yeah. Okay, in the wintertime, there's no such thing as way warmer, I guess. Okay. But Fairbanks up in middle Alaska, I mean, -30 is not uncommon.
-50 is not uncommon
Yeah.
for up there.
No, I'm not into -30 at all.
No.
Yeah, I got down to -65 last year where I work.
I almost chased the union up there and did sheet metal. Almost. I was so close.
In Anchorage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, really close. But this was back 15 years ago. I almost did it, man. It was so close to me doing that. But I just couldn't see myself in that steel building with plastic wrapped around it, 30 below, hanging 10.
76 in South Georgia right now. That sounds fantastic.
Who is that? You're blocked.
Huckleberry. I like it.
76. That is a super hot day up here.
Yeah.
Like if it's 76 in the summertime.
We're finding the lake to hit up because
Yeah.
it's hot.
Yeah, my dad, if he didn't chase the quarry job up here, we would still probably be in Oregon.
You guys ever think about coming back down?
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I'm born and raised up here. My wife, she's a transplant, but we're done with the winters. Like we want to move, but I just have to find a job that pays sort of what I'm making now, which is probably not going to ever happen.
Or wait until you're retired from up here and then.
Do you think a lot of your pay has to do with your location up there?
Okay, well, where I work is in the middle of nowhere, and I get a cost of living increase for working out there. But they're just because I have to pay for all my airfare and stuff, and so they just pay me instead of having to pay for all that stuff. They just pay me extra.
Right.
But there's a lot of people, not in my job, but in the police department up there, that commute from Georgia and South Carolina, and they work 2 and 2, and they commute up there from Georgia, and then they take their paychecks back home, and the cost of living there is way cheaper than up here, and so
when you say 2 and 2, that's two weeks on.
Yeah, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off.
Huh. And that's the police force.
Yeah, Bethel PD.
Peter,
Wow.
how's it going tonight? I just stabbed myself.
We work 1 and 1, and so in corrections.
In corrections.
Yeah, so I work in corrections.
So if you could tomorrow have everything set in stone in a state somewhere down here, where would you go?
So
that's the hard part. We haven't decided yet.
Yeah. So like our dream place where we want to live is Hawaii. But we're trying to be realistic that there's other places that are probably better. And so
all Alaska's want Hawaii.
No, for sure.
For sure.
And we've looked into it, and for the cost that we're spending up here, like Hawaii is actually not It's about the same.
the same we could pay the same prices there and be on the beach, in the evenings after work.
Yeah, and then there's direct flights from Alaska to Kona every other day in the wintertime. And so getting to and from Alaska wouldn't be hard, but I think we're thinking like Florida.
We've been looking East Coast.
Man, I got an opinion on Florida. I don't know, man. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I've been looking at South Carolina lately.
Okay, the Carolinas are nice. Georgia's nice. Or Tennessee, Kentucky's nice, in my opinion. That's those would be the three that I would really look into if I was going to move east. I would never go west from Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
East,
Yeah.
but I would jump 4 states before I even thought about it going east from Colorado.
Yeah. The only reason we were mulling Florida was the sheer fact that like trying to think of other income opportunities, and we love Disney, and while I'm commuting up here, she could be a Disney shopper, or we can start up a Disney vlog.
I don't know. Look at the package.
So that's the only reason we were mulling Florida. Well,
But you guys are, it'd be super easy to build a really nice outdoor channel there too.
Yeah, we've seen some shelling channels and hiking and kayaking channels that are down there.
Have you never seen Deer Meat for Dinner?
no.
Oh, you got to go over there and check that out. Or Blue Gabe, they're brothers. Deer Meat for Dinner is one channel, and Blue Gabe is his brother. They both have really good-looking blonde wives that run around and do everything that they do. And one is at 4.5 million, and the other one's at like 2 million.
Holy cow.
And I'll tell you what, that's an excellent channel right there. I follow them a lot. Like when I'm doing my drive, my long drive up north and here in Colorado and back, I just listen to them in the background all the time. It's pretty neat.
Okay.
But those are Deer Meat for Dinner. You can remember that one. Head over there and check that one out.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
I mean, we're like our whole family's up here, and so I don't really want to leave my dad up here. So I'm trying to convince him to move with us, Dad.
Is Dad in here?
He is.
Yeah.
What's his channel name?
Benny Beans. Yeah, he's still in here. Yeah, we actually have family in Pensacola, Florida.
He says his roots are too long. He's not going anywhere.
His roots, whatever.
That's it. He's put his foot down.
He wants to. If he
had a choice, he'd be in Arizona doing some gold mining and stuff.
Last year we had to drag him to Hawaii with us, and once he got there, he didn't want to leave. So
47.
if we can get him out of the state, he'll move.
We'll just throw him in the U-Haul, and then he won't have a choice.
What was it, 5 or 6 years ago? We almost moved to Wyoming.
Yeah, we considered it. My family had moved back there for a short time, and so we had talked about it.
I like this little clip right here that we have through the Dakotas and Wyoming and Colorado and New Mexico. I like that little slice. I don't like anything for about another 1,000 miles east. No, for about another 800 miles east. And then I really like it from that 800-mile mark to the Atlantic coast.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I've been on this earth 53 years, and I had never seen the sun rise over the Atlantic until 2 years ago. That's pretty crazy to think about that. I've watched a lot of sets on the Pacific, but never seen a rise in the Atlantic. So that was pretty crazy.
Okay. I heard Idaho's a good place to live.
I have heard that. But okay,
If
it's a good
Fido
place
was
to
here-
live, but does it really have? Okay, so everybody hates bugs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you guys got a few up there, I heard.
No.
Mosquitoes the size of airplanes.
No, he says no.
Well, okay, so we have really crappy mosquitoes, especially when you're out in the wood, like out in the bush.
Last time I checked, that was a bug.
It is a bug.
But
Touche.
okay, when we were talking about bugs, we're talking about like black widows and stuff. We don't have anything like that.
We have spiders, but they're little garden spiders and wolf spiders.
Yeah.
Nothing like
Spiders are not my problem for sure. They're my lady's problem for sure, but not mine. I just don't like jiggers and beaters and
ticks and chiggers.
lions and tigers and bears.
Yeah, we don't have that issue up here.
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking in the next few years we're going to move. You know what I really want to do? Is I want to get a really nice motorhome, a diesel pusher, one of those ones where you drive around and you look like you're in a fishbowl when you're driving it, you know?
Here's a blank flag.
Hey, are you kidding me right now?
No.
Nope, he just went in a roll.
Ah.
Are those brand new 19s or what?
No, customer wrap rolls.
How did they miss that? Animals can talk?
Huh.
Weird.
It's a copper planchet too.
So it's old. It's 82 or older.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dang.
And where do these quarters come from?
Who knows?
Okay. Anyways, that's cool. That's our first blank planchet that we found.
Just made a
Really
personal
neat.
sand separator. Pictures on Instagram. Ooh.
Who?
Sam's Pursuit of Happiness. That's amazing. We'll have to go check
That's
that
cool.
out.
So I've heard Boise in Idaho is a good place to live. But then if you talk to people that actually live there, they'll be like, shh, don't tell people.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so like our family is from LaGrande, Oregon, and that side of Oregon.
Minnesota Joe, how's it going?
And then we have family in Idaho, in Nampa. And so basically our entire family's from that area, but they've all moved except a couple.
Well, you know, I know that you guys you have kids that are growing up, so I'm an empty nester basically. I wouldn't mind getting a really nice motorhome and running around the country for a few years, picking up boxes, hunting them, making a little bit of income, and then, you know, seeing the country that way. That would be pretty cool, I think.
No, for sure. And no one else is doing it.
You know, you could schedule to pick up boxes and say you're in Texas and you schedule to pick up some boxes a week out or 2 weeks out in Georgia.
Yep.
Yep.
And then boom, now you're in Georgia in 2 weeks. And then you schedule some boxes to pick up in the Carolinas. You know, you just run around doing that.
Yeah. And then if you get in a hot streak, just stay there for a little bit.
Right. Finish up the boxes and then move on.
Yep.
Which is in Nampa. Look at that.
Yep, she is. Yep. I don't divulge where people live, especially if I ship them things. So, but yeah. No, it's a good area. I like that basin area. Yeah, we watch
on that blank planchet.
We definitely, once we get older and the kids are grown up, that's something that we want to do is just travel.
Ooh, 58.
Yeah, it would be nice to do. Get a nice rig, you know, and
Yeah.
not overkill it. Not
Because
over $1 million, but maybe $100,000 to run around for a little bit.
Oh yeah. We watch Adventures of A Plus K, and they're a travel vlog, and they're hashtag van life. So they drive around in a van.
They put together a cute little van that they travel in. It's pretty awesome.
But they travel the whole US, and they
Do we need butter? Oh, a butler. Got you. I was like, butter. We don't need butter.
Well, if you need a butler, Dad, you better buy some more silver, Dad, to pay for that. But yeah, so they drive around the U.S. and they go to national parks and just show people the sights, and those type of channels do very well.
Something to think about.
Yeah,
For sure.
Someday.
Can't really do that with kids.
How many more years do you have kids in the house?
Quite a while.
Yeah.
Our youngest just turned
What,
4.
14 years.
Wow.
Yeah, the baby just turned 4.
And the way that you said that, it just made.
I have 24 and 36-year-old.
Okay. Oh man.
Yeah, they. But I mean, we've been in our house for quite a while, so
This house?
yeah, longer than I
we've been in
thought.
it this coming month we'll be in it 7 years.
Yeah. What is that for?
This zip code we live in right here is number 1 in the nation of people wanting to get into the zip code.
Really?
Yeah, number 1 in the nation, 80911. It's a military town that's crossbred between Field and Schriever Air Force Base and the Air Force Academy, and there's another one out there somewhere. Schriever, Pete Field, and there's one more, and then there's the Air Force Academy. Then there's also NORAD, and then they have all the Canadian training here where Canada comes down and trains with our guys.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's pretty crazy right here right now. We got here in this house 20 years ago, and I'll tell you what, it's driving me crazy. I can't even go stoplight to stoplight anymore without having to stop at every one, you know?
Yeah.
It didn't used to be like that. It irritates me. I think I'm getting old and irritable.
And no more small town feel.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, we moved up here. There was a Lowe's and a 7-Eleven and a gas station. Oh, and a Safeway. And now there's everything. Everything's up here. 3 emergent cares, 5 dentists, you know, and then everything goes on beyond that. Every fast food, it's all up here. They're building one builder here, about 6 miles from us, where I run a project down there, building 1,000 houses this summer. Just one builder.
Holy
1,000?
1,000. We have cleaned 780 houses so far this summer.
Oh wow.
And that's 7 trips to each house.
Damn.
Wow.
So over 5,000 trips.
Yeah, Dad, you should get on here and tell your motorhome stories of traveling the U.S.
How did you make your website? Mud wants to know, asking me. I went through GoDaddy, Mud. I just found it easier through GoDaddy. And they had it set up. Remember, I stumble walking down the sidewalk, so I really had a difficult time with that, with everything. But I did pull off a little bit of something there, so at least I'm surviving.
Yeah, it does look good.
Well, there's a lot more to do for sure. Twice, wife and I flew to Florida and bought motorhomes and drove back to Alaska around 10,000 miles each time. We only took back roads, and it was a blast.
Yeah, so what he didn't explain there is they went to Arizona, and they were trying to find the Gold Prospectors Association of America's claim out in the desert. And so they go down. I mean, it's a long motorhome. It's not a small one. And they're going on this back road, and they get it high centered in the middle of the desert, like far, far, far away from anything. And they're like, "Well, I guess we're camping here."
Well, that's the beauty of motorhomes. Though you do have to recover. You have to get off that high center, and maybe you'll have to get a shovel out or a stick or something. But we did that motorhome relocate. We did Chicago, Toledo, up into Canada, across to Boston. No. That one was Chicago, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee. So we went straight down, and then we went to Tennessee and did the racetrack for 4 days in Bristol. And then we went Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, and then came up to New Mexico, and there was a blizzard. When we made the left turn into New Mexico, we were running on Navigator because we couldn't see the road.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
So Flipside says, turn here, or we're just going to be out in the middle of nowhere. And we turned and got off the highway and ended up parking in front of a volunteer fire department, totally on accident. And we sat there for 48 hours in a blizzard.
Oh,
Wow.
yuck.
With 2 brand new puppies, fully loaded motorhome, 50 pounds of shrimp, 50 pounds of crawfish, plenty of food, plenty of propane, plenty of water, in a brand new RV. It's not all that bad.
Doesn't sound too shabby.
Wasn't all that bad.
In a gully washer.
Yeah, in a gully washer, yep.
Being baby in a gully washer. We call those turd floaters.
Well, I mean, if it would have rained, I mean, it would have got your motorhome unstuck.
All right, guys, I got to go finish up hanging out with Flipside for her birthday. I thank you very much for that donation tonight. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Tell her a big happy birthday from us.
Are you guys streaming tomorrow?
I don't know.
Don't know yet.
Maybe.
We'll be sure to post up early if we do.
Yeah.
All right, you guys be safe. Hey, Beanie Beans, have a great one, my bud. And everybody else in the chat, I thank each and every one of you for coming in. I'll see you all in the next one.
All right. See you
Maybe
later.
Flip.
You guys have a great night.
Yep.
Bye.
So what's going on, everyone? What's going on?
Oh, goodness.
What's going on, Friday? That's a new name.
What?
Oh. Kane Friday. It's a new name up in the chat. Up in the channel, up in the chat.
I can't believe we've had a blink.
I know.
That's so cool.
That's the first time we've ever done that. That's the first one. Mustang Day. Marlene, your package went out today. I dropped it off. Just don't expect it for weeks, though.
Yeah.
So last time we sent something to Australia, it took forever. Robert Worley, what's going on? So I'm searching pennies, and my wife is searching some nickels. I got these pennies last week, but most of them are the same date in each roll.
Craziness.
Yeah, so weird.
That's what it is. Making a pile.
You don't get here before Christmas? Yeah, I should get there before Christmas.
It'll be one of those you forgot about it, and by the time it gets there, you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's a surprise."
Well, we sent you extra stickers,
Yep.
and we will definitely. Hopefully, it makes it because, yeah, we shipped it the same way that we shipped another package that we shipped down there to another person. So we'll hopefully it makes it. It should. It was a small enough package. We are upside down.
Yeah, we know. Because the screen, it's flipped.
I'm half tempted to
Flip the camera, switch the cameras.
switch to OBS.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah.
We did the other one. 'cause
Yeah, guys,
Bigfoot
we're gonna-
was here.
We're gonna switch over to OBS. So
We will be gone for a few.
we'll be gone for like 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna start it up. So just look for another stream. Alrighty? All right. We'll see you over there.
See you in a few.